So we're here at the cemetery and we're going to do a little ghost box session. I want to be respectful and everything to everyone here. So I got my EMF reader right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the ground right here in front of me so you guys can see. And we're going to grab the ghost box and try it out. So here's what we got. Ghost box in reverse. Is there anybody here with us? Anybody here that want to speak to us? Desperate? Yes, what is your name? Is anybody here that would like to speak to me? Use this box, please. Hi, I heard you say hi. What's your name? Walker? How old are you, Walker? Would it sound like 35 or something? It kind of sounded like 35, but I don't know. There's some crows going over. Very interesting sign to see. I'm going to put the sweep rate down a little bit. I'll put it at 50. Is anyone here with us? If there's anybody here, please use this box down here I have. If you use that box, the box will go off and I'll know you're here. Anyone want to talk to me right now? You're free? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off for a second and I am going to focus on this EMF reader and see if we can get anyone to respond. Alright, if there's anyone here with us, can you please try to use this box down here? This box will allow you to communicate with us. You can use your energy to set this box off down here if there's anyone here that would like to talk to me. Okay, well, I'm going to swap back to the ghost box. It's going off right now because of my microphone transmitter and all that, but we'll walk down a little bit more to see if we can maybe get something. But this is going off kind of a little bit crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know if that has something to do with anything, but that is going off. Hold it for a second. Let me see if I step away from you. Wow, it is going off. Wait, it's actually going off without me being near it, so that is very interesting. Let me see that. It's right here. There's something here. I'll put that on the tree for a second. Is there anybody here with us? For some reason, this is going off, and I have no idea why. There's like no electric lines or anything, so this is very, very interesting. But you see how that's going off? That's weird. All right, if there's anybody here in this area that would like to speak to me, you can use that box right there. If we can get to a level 5, that would be very, very interesting if you can. I see you're trying, but if you could get that to go all the way down to the right, that'd be very, very good for us. I see you're really trying, and I appreciate that. If you can keep going, I don't know what would be causing that. So, I don't know what it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this here, and I want you to hold it right there for me. And I'm gonna walk away. We'll see if it stays. Go more to that tree. That is very interesting. There's a 4 and 5 right there. There's some very powerful energy right there in that tree. I don't know why that tree has a lot of energy, but that thing is going off like crazy right now. It's just like,
stays at 1 to 2.
Whoa, look at that. Look at that, that's very interesting. All right, I'm gonna pull the ghost box off since someone really does want to communicate to us right now. What I'll do actually is I'm gonna put this thing on the rim feature. There we go. Okay, there's something special about this tree and I don't know why, but this rim pod right here goes off like severely, and this ghost box is like going crazy. I don't know what's going on with this tree, throwing off a lot of energy. Whenever I put the rim pod near it, If there's anybody here with us, please use this device down here. You just have to put your hand over it. It will give us a sign that you're here. I know you're using this here, and I really appreciate that. Why this tree is so special, but... All right, enough for the REM pod. Is there anybody here with us? What is your name? Can you tell me your name? Anybody that would like to speak to me? This thing is just going off constantly. Very strange. If I get close to this tree, can you speak to me now? What is your name? I hear way too many. There is something special about this tree because it seems like everyone's speaking at once. You hear all that? Normally we don't get that. I don't know how to explain this tree, but it feels like it's like a powerful energy that it's throwing off. Yeah. Are you right here with us right now? I am. How old are you? Is there anybody here who would like to speak to us? I am. What's your name? Fred? Did you hear that? I heard a Fred. Okay, how old are you, Fred? Can you tell me how old you are? How old are you, Fred? 22? Did you hear that? I heard 22. What happened? What happened to you? Go up? You want to go up? I'm going to leave this tree alone now. Whatever this tree's meaning is, something about it makes me feel, I don't know, it's like throwing off some kind of energy. It's very interesting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the sweep rate a little slower. Is this a little easier? Me? 29? Is that how old are you? Did you hear that? 29? Yes? Did you hear that? Wow. Yeah? You're 29? Okay. What happened to you? Do you know what happened to you? How did you die? My children? I heard my children. I don't know. What happened to your children? You want to say something to your children? What about your children? Do you love your children? You miss them? You love? Did you hear that? Love. I heard. You love your children? If there's one thing you could tell the world right now, what would it be? Love? Spread love, I feel like. It's very interesting, this area here. I don't know what's so special about this tree and this location, but something is special about it. I've never seen the box do anything. Is there anything you want to say to us before we move on? Don't go. Did you hear that? You don't want us to go? With all respect, everyone, we really appreciate you talking to us right now. We hope you find your way. Is there any... Don't something. Anything else you'd like to say? Want to say? What would you like to say? Point? Anything else you'd like to say to us before we leave here? Any last words, guys, before we move on? Not hearing anything here. All right, well, we would like to say goodbye to everyone here that was willing to speak to us, and we appreciate that. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. There's a bird up on the tree right there. You guys can see it. All right, everyone. We were gonna go ahead and call it quits here. We would like to say goodbye one last time. Thank you for talking to us this afternoon. Any last things you'd like to say? No? Bye. Did you hear that? It sounded like bye. Alright. Come back. Alright, well, I heard a come back, so that was pretty weird. Did you hear that? Yeah. Don't follow us home, but yeah. Alright guys, well, goodbye everyone. We're gonna go ahead and cut the ghost box off there. Got a couple interesting responses there, I feel like, didn't we? I feel like we got something. Very interesting. That tree was throwing off some weird energy. I don't know what was going on with that tree there. Yeah. Something. I don't know what that means, you know. We're new to this ghost hunting spirit, you know, trying to speak to the spirits out here. So we don't know what we're doing, what we're learning. But I think we got some very interesting stuff. Something to do with that tree. That tree is very special, and I don't know what it is with that tree. But I'm gonna look that up when we get home, see what a tree means. But anyway, very interesting first ghost hunt, I think. Got a couple things. Nothing too crazy. I heard some words, I heard some very interesting stuff. But we're gonna end the video there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this new camera and the new microphone sounds good. First time I ever used it, so I hope it's all great quality and everything. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.